Have you ever seen this show, Deadliest Catch? I mean, I've heard of it, but not really into boating out at sea. But we have this character who dies from the show. So let me read this here. Before complaining about the market price of Alaska king crab, checking out this gripping documentary series revealing the mortal perils and intense discomfort that fishing crews face on the Bering Sea to catch the delicacy. Those perils include 40-foot waves, 700-pound crab pots that can easily crush a careless crewman, and freezing temperatures around the clock. So we have a death now. Deckhand Todd Meadows dies at sea at age 25. He fell overboard. Y'all, he fell overboard. Now let me so he was a deckhand. I don't think I entered that one. All right, so he was a deckhand. I don't know what screen I'm showing you, but right there, he kind of looks like Bam Margera. Just a little bit, right? So Deadliest Catch character dies. Now, his death was announced by Rick Shelford, Captain Rick Shelford, captain of the ship that, or boat, whatever they call it, that this guy fell overboard. He's the dude's captain of the boat, announces the death. Let's see, is there I guess that's him right there. Right? So they tell you with the description of the show that how dangerous it is. I didn't really go over. I just pulled up this CBS article here, but I didn't really go into it extensively. And it looks like, man, it's like they try to get you to sign up to watch these articles. That's kind of cringe, but so let's see what kind of information we can gather from this video here that I'm about to play. Oh, I forgot I don't have a video, but you can see how simple this is because Meadows equals 26 in the language, and he dies in the year 26 at age 25. He dies on the 25th. Captain Rick Shelford announced the news. He just celebrated his birthday. It says his birthday is around late February. Right? So his birthday is around late February. He's the captain of this boat that Todd dies on, falls overboard. Todd dies. It could possibly be on Captain Rick Shelford's birthday. Captain of the Aleutian Lady is what the boat's called. He fell overboard. Remember, J. Cole just had the album drop, The Fall Off, as well, which I believe dropped in February, earlier in the month, right? So look at those connections right there. Even Deadliest Catch, the first episode date was 2005, like 25. when drown equals 25. And dude drowns. Falling overboard. I kind of want to find a video. Normally I would have put one in here already, but I didn't. So let's see. And hopefully we can view this. So let's click right here. And view this. All right, so I'm going to have to turn the volume. So for filming his first season at the time of his passing, and that has to be, that's got to be a sacrifice. I mean, dead at 25 on the 25th, right around, if not the birthday of the captain of the Aleutian Lady. Now they say this dude falls overboard, and again, Meadows equals 26 in the year 26. Even with Deadliest Catch's first episode date, 2005, and drown equals 25? No way. Now look, so you see that first episode date, 124? The 12th day of the 4th month, 124? Aleutian Lady equals 125, and Todd Meadows equals 123. So you get 123, 124, 125, and that's another 25 in there. The name of this ship, 125, Aleutian Lady. Even the ship is 125 feet in length when the name equals 125. This vessel, check that out, 125 feet in length, Aleutian Lady equals 125. How about that? And I mentioned this has to be some kind of sacrifice for the show. It's been around and it's been airing for a while. Check that out. He dies falling overboard on the Aleutian Lady while filming in the Bering Sea, probably catching some crab or something, huh? 170 miles north of Dutch Harbor when sacrifice equals 170. Sacrifice also equals 73. Aleutian Lady, 73. Meadows, his last name, 37. And you know what? Lou Holtz just passed, and I'm working on that decode right now. Lou Holtz, born in 37. So Meadows equals 37. Lou Holtz, born in 37, trending with his death, football coach, college football coach, legendary. Now he just died. You see that? And Bering Sea is where he was when he fell overboard. Bering Sea has the 80 like his last name, Meadows. Name of the vessel, 44 like Bering Sea. Even remember kill equals 44. The stuff is all with the language. Even how they put it right here, look, fell overboard. 63 in the reduction cipher, and look, this is still trending on the 63rd day of the year. You see that? I started putting this together as I saw it on the news, right? I started piecing, and I actually completed this breakdown on the 63rd day of the year, and fell overboard has that 63 in it right there. Check that out. Isn't that amazing? Deadliest Catch, right? You know, you even get dead right there. It's a dangerous job, huh? However, this stuff is happening and it exposes this language and it exposes these news stories. However, this stuff is happening, man. These news articles are getting exposed by just the language they use to report this stuff. Okay? Falling overboard. Again, that's got to be some kind of sacrifice for the show. Okay? It's got to be right here. You know, 21 seasons. You see that? 21 seasons. This was his first season or whatever that he was on, I think is what they said. But yeah, man, this stuff is sketchy with the I mean, if you're on TV, you're a part of Hollywood, even if it's low tier or whatever the case may be, right? I expose this stuff daily and I want to I want to show you these patterns and these connections. I have a gift for seeing this stuff. And you know, as long as I can do this, I will. And I think I've proven that. Okay, so this member of this show, Deadliest Catch, Todd Meadows, falls overboard at sea and has died. I mean, you could see the connections right there. You can't deny the 125 with the name of the vessel he falls off of. And then that's the length of it, 125 feet, right? Okay, I'll see you in the next video.